Yes, Massive and Crew back once again with another video, and today's video is about how to set up Renoise so that it is like an Amiga. Back in the day we used to use Amiga quite a lot and pretty much for everything, and one thing I found about Renoise is currently the way that it's set up is sort of set up for current sort of music production, and there's not really like an old school kind of way to adjust it, or old school setup if you like. So I'm going to show you how I kind of have found a way, and not just myself. So a couple of you have actually made comments on a few videos on the last video, in fact, and I just want to say a big up goes out to the man like JF for the last comment when he said turn on mono on the instrument properties to record notes onto a single column in a track. Now, I don't know if you watched my last video, but the last video was about the thing that I was missing from the Amiga was basically that when I tried to play over the top of an instrument, it would create another sort of, not track, but another kind of lane in that track. Now that was causing it to be sort of different to the Amiga. So by turning on the mono, big up the JF for this comment, if you go into your sampler and turn this mono on, it only allows one instrument to play at a time, so it's like monophonic, which is great, and that works perfectly for me. Yeah, exactly the way I want to do it. Yeah. Now the thing is about this is, let me just get to another point here. Let's just go back to this MIDI thing. So you would literally, so what I've done is I've turned off note offs. Now if you don't turn off note offs there, this is what happens when you play. Now let me just get a blank page, and I'm just going to put metronome on. I'm going to give you an example what sort of thing I mean. My mouse is actually acting weird today. Right, so say, so as I play a note, can you see that off? Yeah, can you see all those off commands when you play the beat? Yeah. Now this is what sort of spools it for the Amiga, because for the Amiga style, because you don't want these offs coming on, because Amiga doesn't put offs there as natural. Yeah. So, and I know it's just one of those things where you're thinking, oh, well, why does he want to do that? Well, when I used to program drums back in the day, like on the Amiga, it used to give me a different feel. Right. So for example, okay, so I'm just going to grab one from previous, because this is not a tutorial about how to program a beat. Yeah, it's just a program about how to get it sound like the Amiga, as you know, right? So I'm not going to waste time doing that. I'm just going to grab one that I've got here. Copy it through. Okay, so now, right, I've got this Amen already cut up here, as you would, yeah. I've got tutorials on how to do this, yeah. And then I would go, gonna get my little snare, yeah. In fact, I want to do something different. I want to go, let me just grab this. Right, so I'm gonna get this so it's in time. Right, so I'm just do this. I'm gonna chop it up old school style. So copy that. Right, chuck this down here, paste it. What am I doing? Sorry, it's a bit late. Render to sample. Yep, bosh, that's done. Yeah, so we've got that render to sample. Brilliant function. Apparently not on the registered version. Not on the demo version. Okay, so now I've got a double compression going on here. So I'm going to chuck that on another track, and then I'm just going to chop it up real quick. So I'm going to give it to that. Go to there, slice, put slice there on the foot, put slice on the snare, old school style Akai. Then we used to have another little one on a. Got a third snare there. Right, so something like that, yeah. So let's grab it now. Let's get rid of all this now. All this programming stuff, yeah. Okay, so now check it. Right, so we get this. Okay, I keep using this track, but I don't really want this track here. Right, okay, so let's go to track one now. Right, good. So we got one there. Okay, so you see those offs now. We don't want them offs there. So what we're going to do now, let's go into preferences and let's turn these offs off by going to here, MIDI, preferences, MIDI, and no offs. Turn that off, yeah. And that I got that tip from someone on the Renoise forum. I say big up to you, mate. You know who you are. So with those two things together, you can then give it that Amiga kind of edge. Excuse my kind of editing a moment. Okay, so let's get that now. So you can see that probably that cut is a little bit loose there, so that's why it's giving you that kind of not so great effect. Yeah. And another thing what I did as well while I'm editing, there's a couple of other little pointers that I should make out as well. One is to make sure that your latency on your audio is quite low. See, I'll put that to sort of 7, yeah. But it depends on your sound card, because you will get pops and click if you try to make the latency too low and your sound card can't do it. And on another tip as well, I'm actually preparing a video for a sound card, and it's a review of a sound card that I paid like £5 in like PC World for, and I want to see exactly how much DSP you can put on that sound card. So comment down below if you want to see that video, man. I've got the sound card, and I'm going to give it away as well when I'm finished the video. My Akai Advanced just fell on the floor. Okay, so we've got to get rid of these weird 4s. I don't know what these are. Does anyone know how to get rid of them? And the beauty of this now is that you can play along with a snare. You can get some good effects. Tidy it up. Holding the delete key there. Some mashup, amen. Not sure if this is the lane you put the effects in. Yeah, there you go. Amiga style, Octamed. Sky's the limit. There you have it, folks. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you want to see more. Smash that like button. If I get 100 likes on this video, I will do another Amen Tricks video. Got loads more to show you. Take care. God bless. Peace. Hi peeps. My name is Busy Bee, and this is my new sample pack. Junglist D&B Science Volume 2. Over 500 samples in WAV format. Programmed by me to you. Spent about 6 months on this, so I hope you like it. It's got newly processed breaks and it's out now. Bonus Renoise instruments, a massive preset on there, 8-bit Amiga samples. Mad dubby loops, experimental sounds, atmospheres, fat process bass sounds, and more. This will work on all music production software as it's in WAV format, and it works on Mac or PC. Available now from www.sampleoids.co.uk. Perfect for the production of drum and bass and jungle. All of the sounds that you can hear now are from the pack, 100%. Beats, the bass, everything you hear is from the pack. Well, what are you waiting for? Show some love, buy it now.